bro. They can't rock with me, bro.
Y'all say what's up to the vlog.
Yo, you already know. It's the real deal pimp, man, bro. Toes out, hoes out. You already know the deal, boy. We talking about, bro. We keep it dirty.
Dirty here, boy.
Look at this funky ass nigga.
That nigga need to take a shower, bro.
Hey, we just let the look speak, bro. We just let the look speak, bro.
Okay.
I'm an earthman, bro. I'm a nature daddy.
Tight shit.
Oh, shit. He ain't worried about what this nigga talking about, bro.
Thanks.
Damn, bro.
Cap, shoot for the vlog. Shoot it for the vlog. Don't put it. And shoot for the vlog. Shoot it for the vlog.
What up, YouTube?
All right. Oh shit! I'm cutting this out. All right, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Cap, yeah. Ooh. Hey. What you got? Ooh. Okay. Oh shit.
Don't put that in there.
All right.
Yeah. You in a pink
Good. All right, here we go. Oh, you behind me. I ain't even know. All right. Again.
Dude, watch out. You got a little video?
Yeah.
Alright, today go. That nigga smash. Send him back to the tribe.
Sure. Say what's up to my vlog. Yeah. Go ahead, MJ. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Hit favorite move right there. Okay.
Don't put that in there. Oh, shit.
You recording this?
Yeah. Don't lose. Some boats and shit. Nah, that's some beautiful boats. I'm gonna buy me a boat. Christian. Just show us to the vlog.
The vlog. What's up?
Show yourself out.
I stay low key.
Low key. Good. That's some beautiful boats though, low key.
Is it?
It's for oxygen.
No, it's for fire.
So
This has got a PKP in it. It's like a powder,
Yeah.
and this is how you charge it. So if you have a boat fire, real quick, you can just turn this. This air comes out, right? The CO2 comes out through this monitor. It pressurizes this, and then you use the nozzle to put out your fire.
Okay.
Oh.
So everything in here is somebody's personal boat, except for over there they have a fire boat. Yeah. So if they have to fight a fire in one of the marinas. This is a brand new boat.
Ocean, but sector. That jump look clean.
It must be cold.
What the book? You might see. It's real. It's fine.
This is one of their little work boats. So what this will do, it looks like it's got a jet drive on it, right? So it doesn't chew up what's working back here. All that orange stuff.
Are those emergencies?
No. What that is it's a little dam system that you put in the water, right? And you run it out in a loop so the oil stops in a certain spot.
Oh,
and then
like
they
the video
suck it
we
up.
saw?
Yep. No response.
Are those all emergencies?
Yeah, look at all those emergencies.
No, those not emergency suits.
That Constance over there, it's a tour boat.
Oh wow.
Kind of like what Vieira works on,
Cyber
but a different
truck
version. We just got to figure out the dates.
Okay.
Is it like split down the middle?
If it's hammerhead, yeah. There's two hulls. So let's go back that way. So when the ship comes in and like Taiwanese or whatever, they need to change a crew in port. We'll take the crews out, and then 2 days later we'll get the crews to sign off and come out. We'll take people back and forth. So fly all the stuff off in here to the cranes. Take it up on the oil drums and hanging. Accommodations are down there. That's a control system because when we're going to the ship, we actually back up to the ship to those ladders that are right here. So, yeah, it's a pretty fun boat. It's fairly easy to drive. You can see everything in there, right? So, all right, now we'll get back in. Yeah, black cormorants. And the funny story, you guys might appreciate this. It's the funniest story I can ever tell about seeing the ship.
Okay.
So we had Black Kid here, right? And his name was Bird. Okay? B-Y-R-D. So on the big boat, we used to go take them out to the ocean. And they would release their ocean birds, right? Which was the cormorants. That was what it was a cormorant. And so we're standing on the bridge, and Bird is driving the boat, right? He's running the boat. And the captain goes, all right, everybody, the people said that we have to look for blackbirds to release this. He's like, I'm a blackbird. I'm like, oh, I can't do this. I can't do it. And we were all dying. We're here. And the gates?
It's a good place. It's a good place to push you over right here.
What?
Huh?
The fuck?
So what are we looking at over here? If you look on your marine traffic map, it'll actually tell you what it is too. Is it Lady Luck? Oh yeah, Lady. So that right there,
I
okay?
see.
So that means restricted in its ability to maneuver, right? Because it's dredging, right? So it's not going to go very fast. And on this side, it's got balls, 2 balls, and on the other side, it's got 2 diamonds, right? Of that red, of the ball, diamond ball. You see where I'm looking?
Right.
Okay. So always remember, diamonds are a girl's best friend, right? So if you were to go around that, you would go around the diamond side of it, and it would take balls to go around the other side because you'd probably run into something. It's a way to remember it, okay? And those at night would be, the balls would be red, as in stop, and the diamonds would be green, as in go, to help you visually. Does that make sense? That's how that works.
It did.
Yeah.
And then these guys, why do they have the big wood boards on the side, those big walls? What are those for? They look like a pallet, kind of, those big dark pallet looking things. You know what those are for? They actually put them out. They put them out like wings, and they keep the net open when they're pulling the net through the water.
Oh.
Fishing, yeah.
What's that guy doing up there? Is that lone, see that rusty lone pipe? Yeah, that's a spur.
That's a spud. Yeah. It's called. So what he brought up, you see the big pipe sticking out of the back of that barge area? Yeah. It's called a spud. It's like an anchor. They basically, on my river tender, we had 2 of them. They were I-beams though. They just run them down to the bottom because that only dredges in like maybe 20 or 30 feet of water. It's something that's going to come out here in the front and dredge the smaller areas here. And then, like the big Equina, the Corps of Engineers, they're going to be dredging the actual channel that the ships go through. Does that make sense?
Here's this right.
If you put bits on and there's an angle, it'll just pop off the bits. Bits are made to, like, when you make bits off, it has to come in directly in line with it, where these can come off at an angle up high or low, because the tide changes here, right? So they have to be able to ride, that angle has to go up and down without popping off. Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Some of the boats and shit. We just got down loading the gates up on the thing, trailer. With my photo classmates, see myself. Got a cap with the plane. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got Call of Duty, yeah. Oh, this place nice. Quick jump view. We're gonna set the tables up. Yo, we're gonna set the tables.
No.
You tired out?
Nah, man. It's drinking my blood.
Type shit.
See, now we have one.
Shit. You go to cows, horses. Look like he's sniffing one booty. They made him. We look like some Coast Guards in the jumpsuit. See, for some with the flag on, with the ankle. Let's see. We'll give me a form in the future, but now too much work. Too hot for all that. We'll give me like a penthouse or something. Condo. Boston. What color is the mirror? See.
I think it's all type of colors.
All type of colors. Clear is a color.
But like the main, what do you say? The main color palettes.
The main factor.
The main factor.
Okay.
I would say like a light gray, white. I mean, it's really all type of colors.
It depends what's standing in front of it.
Okay.
Self-reflect.
Superflexion. But how they understand? how the person find out it could make the mirror. Like how the idea in the person's head came from? Like
just like what were they doing with the cow when they milked it?
Yeah, exactly.
Cause they ain't know that.
Yeah.
Hold up. Wait. How did they come up with the mirror?
Exactly. Like,
where do you even get that idea?
Exactly. Yeah. I want to think about making a meal one day.
Yeah.
Maybe, you know, he was chilling by the lake and he saw his reflection. He was probably like,
I want to do that.
Yeah, he was like,
I want to take that somewhere and I have to be in front of the water.
Is that what I look like? Like, damn, I'm sexy as hell. I want to look at myself more.
Right.
I'm gonna make a mirror.
Yeah.
But how did they come up with the word?
Exactly.
Yeah.
They probably
Me, because you're looking at yourself. So, you know, you'd be like, oh, I'm looking at me right now. And then what?
Oh, hold up. How'd they come up with the name of the mirror? They probably looked at themselves and that's me.
Professor. See, that's why he Professor.
Me, and then he GERD. And he's like,
He's fine as fuck.
So he saw himself, he said, that's me.
I'm fine.
And like that's the me -er.
Like, damn, I'm pretty good looking.
Exactly, he growled.
That's me. Ooh,
yeah, me
Yeah, hey, yeah.
Exactly, bro. That's one conspiracy down. Let's see, we gotta really get to the bottom of it, bro.
Exactly. So, I got a deep question though. How do you know this? How know this space out there? Like the first person find out it's other planets.
Because they saw the fucking moon, bro. What you mean?
But how you know it wasn't a moon? Like how did he know? Like, let me see.
How did he know it's called the moon?
Yeah. Well, how you made a name?
That one's kind of dumb because look, they just probably named the fucking moon, bro.
Okay. Well, a telescope.
Nah, you losing the plot now, bro.
Okay. Let me think. Question. Boom.
What?
How did you know you could make paper out of trees? Think about it.
That's a smart one right there.
Yeah. Like, ain't no evidence or all that. Let me cut down a tree and write on it. But how did I make it though? Like where the idea came from?
I see. Cause like back then, you would like carve into bricks.
Why you Professor Alejandro?
I think they wrote on the tree before they cut it down. They're like, this shit could actually work right here.
And by medicine, how you know certain medicine helps certain part of the area of your body? Like I'm sick, but the medicine only affect one part of the body, but not the whole part of the body. Think about it. Right.
How'd they make Google though?
Exactly.
Like when they first brought it up, like how'd they know everything? If there was no Google. Like how'd they search up like something if they never searched it up?
Right. What about the first teacher? How you know that it's a teaching something? Like Let me say. How you know they're gonna become a teacher? Like, think about it. Oh, you are Professor Alejandro. I mean, Professor.
Oh, what?
Professor Howard.
I'm just listening.
You're taking in all this knowledge we spewing.
Okay.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Good question. Let me start back over. See, look. So, what do duck people think? What language do deaf people think they're speaking? Cause you can't read like you said.
You can't read
Exactly.
if you never were taught how to read.
Yeah, like
Definitely.
Yeah, because you usually hear it, bro.
yeah, exactly.
Definitely.
Japanese.
I don't understand. How you know sign language?
Wait, how do they hear their own inner voice if they can't hear you?
Exactly.
Alright, now I'm
How
thinking.
they think?
Wait, hold on.
How they
Yeah,
be
hold on.
thinking though?
Now I'm thinking about it. How do they learn sign language?
Yeah, how do they
How do they
speak?
start understanding?
Like, look,
Exactly.
how would they, like, let's say they were born deaf, right? How would they think in their head if they were never taught how to speak?
What? What if they daydream speaking? Like, exactly. If they're daydreaming or dreaming about having a voice or something.
Yeah. How would they know?
Exactly. How you dream?
Like,
can
let's
they
say you
hear?
were born deaf and blind.
Exactly. See?
I'm
Shit,
killing
you
myself.
done, bro. You're done.
I'm killing myself.
But how you know you blind? You can't hear.
Yeah, how do you know you even alive, bro? How do you know you alive, bro?
See?
Like Helen Keller, bro.
What?
She was born deaf and blind, and she still did a bunch of shit.
Yeah. Well, let me see. I want to say Stevie Wonder, but he blind, but he can't hear.
Who?
Stevie Wonder.
Oh yeah, Stevie Wonder.
But how you know? Like Stevie Wonder, I think he faking. Cause how you know he click on the white keys of the piano?
Practice makes perfect.
Cause what about fishes? Cause we can't see air, but you see water. Can't fish see water? Can't see. What if like us? We can't see air, oxygen, but we see water. But fish.
Yeah.
See, fish believe in water. Well, if they can't see water, but they see oxygen, air. Think about it.
They can't see air.
If they can,
Oh, if they can.
yeah, because we can't see it, but we see water, and they breathe in water. What if they can see water, but they see air? Think about it.
No, that's a good question right there, bro.
See?
Because if we breathe water, then we gonna die.
Yeah.
And if they breathe air, then they gonna die.
Yeah.
So that means,
Can they see it?
yeah, can they see it?
Yeah.
I don't think they can see it, bro. Yeah, because if you think about it, air is like too tiny to see. It's made out of particles and shit. Water's too thick.
What got good eyes, good vision? You might can see it. You know? What your all right now we see outside, you know? Cause the house outside, they make us outside too. See?
I know. What the fuck is he talking about, bro? What are you talking about?
Yeah.
You lost the plot, bro.
Alright, look, boom. You say, what if I drop the soap on the ground? Either soap dirty or soap clean.
Alright, bro.
Think.
No, that's an actual good question
Yeah.
right there because look.
If you drop the soap on the ground, either soap dirty or the floor clean. Yo, no, down. Yo, no, down. Think. What you think about it?
I think the floor is clean. Because the soap can't be dirty. Because it's soap.
Okay.
It cleans, bro.
Okay.
Right?
Maybe myself.
No, that's a wise response right there, bro.
What about you?
Huh?
What about you? Is the soap dirty or the floor clean? If you drop the soap on
Is
the
the
ground.
soap dirty or the floor clean?
Yeah. If you drop the soap on the ground, will the floor clean or the dope soda?
It depends on the area.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know how you would give both to people, like female give both to people? Trees give both the apples. Basically eating their babies. So think about it.
What the fuck?
Think about it. Think about it.
Alright, bro. Eat the baby, bro.
Think about it. All eating their babies. Cause the tree give both the apples. Apple tree produce apples. Female produce babies. Think about it. No?
Yeah, that's a nah.
You're basically saying like a plant growing food, like strawberries and peppers.
Now look, they say tree is a living thing.
So are plants.
Yeah, so we eating their baby, we eating their children. What would they think about it? What if they're crying or something right now? Cause we don't read, you can't understand plants, but plants understand each other. See?
You look talking, bro.
Exactly.
Because trees look at it as different than we look at it.
Exactly.
They probably think we're monsters because we kill their babies.
Yes.
And chop out their friends, bro.
Yes. Build tree houses on them.
Exactly.
Exactly.
That's like killing a bunch of people and putting them like to make a little shelter.
Yeah. See. Deep question.
That's the question.
Yeah.